MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Standing in, Leody Taveras. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tapia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Taveras looks up. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. High and deep to right center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first thing. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trevor Story steps in now. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Jose Trevino is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that retires the side. Nothing doing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit hard up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it 1 of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And no shot for Chu. He's in there at third. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he puts it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Settling in now, Danny Santana. Off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pillar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jordan Lyles. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in for the Rockies, German Marquez, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
First delivery to him on the way. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. So striding forward now, Leody Taveras back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't